Hello, Junior Jazz. This is week 4, jazz class. We're going to do a warm-up. We're going to do some stretching. We're going to do some of that stuff. And then we're going to get right to your, we're going to do a couple of pirouette exercises. And then we're going to get right to your dance. Okay? Make sure you have enough space. Make sure you know you're not kicking any pets, siblings, or parents, or furniture. And here we go. All right, everyone. So, grab your water bottles. Make sure we're staying hydrated. Okay? We are going to do a nice warm-up. We're going to do some isolations, all that good stuff. Get our bodies nice and ready to warm up. Okay. So, I have my yoga mat. It's more because I am trying to protect my feet and just, I like it better than standing on the wood floor. All right, so we're gonna start. We're gonna do our jumping jacks. 25, ready, and go. Nice, okay. And relax. We are gonna breathe in and breathe out. Do that 8 times. We're just gonna roll our heads to the left. To the right. Roll our heads. Other side again. Loosen up those necks. All right, now head back, roll down, and roll up. And again. Okay, we are going to roll our shoulder. We're going to do our isolations first, yeah? Okay, so isolations. Here we go. Hands on our hips. To the right. To the left tilt, right tilt. And down. Good, and roll it one more time. And in and out. side to side. And around. Good, now do those shoulders one at a time. And the left. And 2. And right and left. Good, and roll them to the back. Roll to the back. And roll front. And back, back, forward, forward. Back, back, forward, forward. Good, and now Miss Heather's version of the backstroke. And forward. Get those shoulders going. Okay, arms on your hips. We're gonna try our ribs. Put them to the side if you want, to the right. In and out. And around. Around again. And now your hips to the right. In and out. And a circle. All right, we're gonna quickly do one more thing. So we're gonna reach up and up. Keep going, keep it going. Keep going. Over and middle. Over and middle. Over and middle. Keep going. Now back to your reaching. Over and middle. And to your reaching. And down and up. Keep going. And to your reach. And relax. Great job. Okay. Okay, so I've got Maya helping me today. So we're just gonna get started. We're gonna do our splits. So we're gonna face the right side, and we're just gonna have our feet spread apart. We're just gonna reach down. If we can touch the ground, if we can, that's great. If not, that's okay too. Just make sure you feel that stretch. The most important thing is for your legs to be straight, yeah? All right, now come into your lunge. Good, make sure your back leg is nice and straight. We really, a little bit deeper, we need to make sure that our back leg is straight, okay? Back leg needs to be nice and straight. See how her leg is nice and tight here? All right. Okay, now drop that back left knee. Straighten out that right leg in the front. Hold for a second. Hold, hold, hold. Now bend that front leg, stretch those hip flexors. Sit up nice and tall. Great job. Point your feet in the back. Stay sitting up. Stretch those hip flexors. Stay, stay, stay. Okay, now slide into that left side split slowly. Okay, stretch those legs. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Try to straighten that back leg too. Good, that's getting much better. How are we doing? Good, good, good. All right, now we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do everything to the left side, okay? Left side, reach down, stay, stay, stay. Our legs are nice and straight, yeah? Okay, now go down into your lunge. Do your lunge. Go down a little bit further. Make sure this back leg is straight. That's important, okay? Back leg nice and straight. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Hold, hold, hold. All right, drop that back knee. Stretch that left knee. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Stay. Make sure the front foot is stretched. All right, now bend that front leg. Stretch those hip flexors. Sit up nice and tall. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right, now put your hands down. Slide slowly into that right side split. Slow, slow, slow. Make sure the back knee is under. The back foot is pointed. The front foot is pointed. Sit up nice and tall. Get that back knee under. Okay. Stand up. Go to a deep plie. We're going to do our straddle. So we're going to go to a deep plie. We're going to hold that. Hold your hands on your knees. Stay there for a minute. Stretch those hips before we do that straddle. Now we're going to go to the right. Our left leg should be out right now. Hold, try to pick your hands up like Maya is. It's going to be tough to balance. Now switch back to a plie and switch back to your plie. Hold those knees, hands on those knees. Now swing over to the left. Your right knee should be out. Your right leg should be out and straight. Try to make sure that your arms are out. Your leg is straight. And now go back to plie position in the middle. Hold those knees out. Now slide down right into that straddle. Okay, sit down, sit right on your bottom. And, whoops, are you open that, crinkled up a little bit. Sit right down on the bottom, stretch forward like Superwoman. Stretch those feet, that's important. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Your feet should be stretched all the way. Okay, up and arms up here and then stretch over to the right. And arms up here, stretch over to the left. Hold, hold, hold. And stretch forward one more time, straighten those arms right out. The goal is to be flat. If you're flat, you get an A+. If you're not, that's okay too. It means you're still working on it. Okay, go into your butterfly, relax your legs. Make your legs kind of put your head down in the front. Good. Elbows on your knees. In, yeah. Now stretch your legs in front of you and just point your feet. Point them as much as you can. Turn them nice and out. Should be working those feet. Work, work, work those feet. Now flex them and point them slowly. You should feel every inch of your feet pointing. Now flex them again. Your legs need to be straight also when you're doing this. Point them. Okay, and flex. All right, so let's stand up. We're gonna do our planks positions. Remember we talked about how planks really help us with our center. And our center is something that we definitely need when we're doing our acro tricks. So if we have a strong center, we're gonna have strong acro tricks. So Maya's gonna plank, we're gonna do it 3 times, and we're gonna try to hold for 10 seconds. We're gonna plank, and then we're gonna do our angry cat. Because anytime we kind of put any kind of strain on our backs, I wanna make sure that we're releasing it the other way, okay? So we're gonna plank, we're gonna go up, hold 10, 9. Now listen, make sure we're nice and flat. I wanna be like a table here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, scoot your knee up, and angry cat. And arch back a little bit. And angry cat again. And go back into your plank position. Ready? Here we go. And we go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And stretch up angry cat. And arch a little bit. And stretch angry cat. Nice. Okay. So from here, we are going to go and move to our flowers and all of that stuff there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our mermaid pose first to kind of stretch our backs out. So we want to do that first. We want to be on the ground, and we want to stretch as far as we can to our mermaid pose. See, she's got a nice mermaid pose here. Her head is back. Oops, sorry, I almost poked her in the eye. Her head is back. Her arms are straight. Your arms should be locked and straight, and her legs are straight and her feet are pointed. So she's got a nice mermaid pose working here. Okay? Now relax and scoop up angry cat. Get that back nice and good. Okay. Lay on your bellies one more time. Do that mermaid pose one more time. She's got a nice mermaid pose working here. Mermaid, some people call it a seal. Like a seal's like standing up just like that. Okay, and up angry cat. Stretch, 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 stretch. We're gonna do that mermaid pose one more time. Okay, so we're gonna do everything 3 times. So let's do that mermaid pose one more time. Hold, hold, hold. Stretch as much as you can without straining. We don't want to strain. We only want to go as far as we can go. Okay? Hold for about 10 seconds and then come down. Scoop up angry cat. Okay? We want to make sure we release that tension. Anytime we straighten our back and put strain this way, we want to release the tension this way. Okay? Always do that. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna leave some time in the video. Right now I'm gonna put on some background music. You're gonna just do your wall stretches, okay? So you're gonna do 1 minute of your straddle where you're lying on your back and your butt is all the way against the wall. You're in a straddle. And then you're gonna do 1 minute of your straddle where you're on your elbows. Hold for 1 minute. Okay, and then you're gonna do 1 minute of a wall sit, and then you're gonna do 1 minute of the straddle that you're facing. You're on your elbows again. Okay. All right, so here we go. You have 4 minutes of things to do. I'll be back in 4 minutes. Okay, how did you do? Okay, so we are going to move on. We're just going to do our pirouette exercise, and then we're going to move on to your dance. Okay, so I am going to grab my chair. Try not to make too much noise because everybody's sleeping. So I prefer to use my chair. You can use whatever you want to use. You can use the wall, like I keep saying. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to leave time in the video. I'm going to just explain what I want you to do first, then I'm going to leave time in the video for you to do it. Because I think that's a little more productive for you to be able to go on your own pace and really kind of just focus on the technique. So what I want you to do, I want you to have your chair. I don't want you to depend on your chair, but I want you to, we're going to focus on our jazz pirouette. So we're going to tendu right, preparation, and we're going to hold our passe, and we're going to let go. Okay? I'm going to time 1 minute in the video and for that one, for your left side. Okay? And then I'm going to, I'm sorry, for your right side. And then I'm going to time another minute in the video, and that's going to be for your left side. Okay? What I want you to focus on. So although we know that jazz pirouettes are done in parallel, your tendu is still turned out. So when we tendu our foot, I want you to make sure that I can see the inside of this leg. I don't want to see your kneecap because that means you're not turning out. Okay? I still want to see the inside of that leg. So tendu a nice preparation here. So when we prep, our front foot can be parallel, yes, but I want you to make sure that you're not turning your foot in like this. A lot of times when we go to do our pirouettes, I see the tendu and then I see this happen. You're kind of tendu and then you step and you kind of turn like this. Or if we don't tendu to start a pirouette and we kind of just ball change into it, a lot of times I see that ball change happen and then this happen. Okay? So we can be parallel. That is okay. It's a jazz pirouette, but we don't want to be turned in. This is a big problem. Okay? At this point in the time for your preparation, I want to see your kneecap. Yes, I don't want to see this part of your calf. Okay? That means your foot is turned in. Okay? From your preparation, you can go up to passe, your arm is in first position, and then you can let go and hold your passe as long as you can. Okay? The longer you can hold that passe position without bobbling, the more help you're going to get with your pirouette. Okay? So, again, I'm going to time 1 minute. You're going to do your right tendu and try that passe exercise. And here, I'm going to put your background music on. Here we go. And go. Remember to be pointing that foot. All right, 30 more seconds on this side. Fifteen more seconds. Okay, and switch your chairs around or turn around on the wall. And I'm gonna time 1 minute for your other side. And go. 30 seconds, guys. And relax. Okay, guys, we're gonna go over your dance. All right, let's go over your dance. Here we go. So we're back here in our cluster. Here's my pose. I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pivot, 7, 8. We walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, arm, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we chasse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We pivot turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ball change. Kick, boom, hop, walk, walk, walk. Here we go and C. And we walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and here. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, 7, all together on 8. Yeah? How'd you do? Okay. So, we are going to go over that one more time. And then possibly think about adding on, maybe not this week though, we may not add on this week, we might add on next week. So let's go over that again. Here we go. So, we are in our cluster, okay? I'm gonna break this down a little bit because Maya did come up to me the other day with a couple of questions. And again, just remember that you guys have that Zoom question and answers at 6 o'clock on next Tuesday, the 21st. That's when the classes post for week 4. We're in week 4. Week 4. That's when the classes post for week 4. So just remember that you have that Zoom and you can always write down your questions and ask me. There's another one also coming up. I think it's on the 25th. I'm gonna try to pop on at 6 o'clock on that Zoom for 6 o'clock. So that way if you have any questions, I'll be there. You guys can ask me, okay? But I'm gonna try to break it down a little bit more today. Because Maya came up to me after watching, I don't know if it was last week's, week 3 or week 2. She had some questions. Okay, so again, this beginning section, we're in a cluster. I know I probably went over it. We'll do more work on it when we get back to the studio. Some spots might change. We'll see. We're gonna make it work. So again, we wanna be picking a pose. So for this video's purposes, I picked this as my beginning pose. So we are snapping. 1 snap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch your pose, 7, 8. I decided to switch my pose from here to 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pivot turn, 7, 8. We are pivoting with our right foot, okay? So we're all facing the back on this, okay? We're either facing the back or on our knees and our heads are down. So if we are on our knees, we stand up We're all gonna face the back on this 6. We are pivot turning on 7, 8. Right pivot turn, our arms go up in a V. 7, 8. We are walking with our right foot. Walk right, left, 1, 2. Put your right foot out. 3, 4. So this is 3, 4. Step on your right, put your left foot out. 5, head down, 6. Ooh. Right arm up, 7, 8. 7, 8. That's on high or low. That should be a high or low. Yeah? Okay. So, now we are going to the left. So we have one arm is on our shoulder, one arm is here. So we are 1. This is a little bit of a hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Okay? Now, so this is to the right. We step right. We're going to the right, we're stepping right. Step right, step left. On the step left, you're in plie. Flick your left leg and step back on it forward. Yeah? We step right, tendu with our left, arms up on 7, look on 8. Your arms are in an L on 7. Your left foot stays out, your left arm is high, your right arm is low. Okay? 7, 8. We triple at 1 and 2. Triple at 2, 3, and 4. We turn with our left foot to the front. Okay, so we're turning to the left, over our left shoulder. Okay, turning to the left. We are going heart and look. Feet together. Chasse, Lindy to the right. Chasse, ball change. Chasse, Lindy to the left. Chasse, ball change. We pivot turn with our right foot. Pivot turn. Now pivot turn your right again. Pivot turn. Ball change. Kick to the side. This is a right kick. Right, left. Ball change. Kick. Yes. Right up to releve. You should be facing the right. Your left arm is to the TV. Your right arm is in the back, facing the right. This is walking the line. You're going to flex your hands there. I don't know if I said that. I'm saying it now. Flex your hands, walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in plie, and our front leg is turned out. Eyes, something about eyes. Now, we have 8 counts. We walk, step, cross, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. So this is to the left. Our left arm is high, our right arm is across our shoulder. 1. Our right foot is tendu to the side. Okay, so we are 1, hold 2, 3 is a passe. Your left foot goes to passe. So you're changing your weight. Your left foot goes to passe. Your right foot goes to releve. Your both of your arms snap down by your side. Okay? Snap down 3, hold 4, 5. This is, you are taking your left foot that was just in passe, you're placing it down, you're putting your right foot in tendu, your right arm is on your shoulder again, your left arm is out to the side, you should be facing the back. Side. Now still facing the back, I'm going to drop onto my right foot. My left foot is going to, my heel's going to pop, it's going to turn out, and I'm going to be here. My right arm is high and flipped. Yes? Now we wait, because now that's the part where it's a ripple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each of you has a count. One, I don't know what this line is going to be, but we'll figure that out. I think it's going to be 2 lines. One, so the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, front, 5, 6, 7, everyone on 8. Yeah? Sometimes we need to break it down a little bit slow like that, so we can make sure that we are getting all of the information that we need to get from the dance. So really try to go over that. We will add on week 5 next class. I just don't want to be throwing a lot of information at you at once if I don't even know if you have questions, okay? So like I said, I'm going to hop on to that next question and answer Zoom, and just to make sure that you guys don't have any questions on this. If you do have questions, write them down. Okay, have a good week. Take your time in your schoolwork. Behave yourselves. Try hard. Try to keep your schedule. Okay, try to keep up with your videos if you can. If you can't, it's okay. We'll catch. If you're having trouble keeping up with your videos, all I ask is that you try to watch them if you have time, when you have time, and you try to pick up the information. And if you have questions, ask them. We're all in this together. We're all in the same boat. We're all at home, okay? So don't worry. I don't want anyone to be worried. If anyone needs to be caught up, we can do that, okay? I don't want you to worry, okay? I want you to just try your hardest, and we can deal with anything else as it comes, okay? All right, so have a good week. Hopefully it's not snowing this week. And I will see you week 5. Bye-bye.